There we go, guys. What a week this is turning out to be. Ahmad Sabora on an absolute roll this week, and it's fell quite nicely with my own schedule. January was exceptionally busy. I'm having a little bit of a quieter week this week, and I'm casting more than playing, actually. Although there is a rematch against Vivid on the cards for myself and for Marikar, actually. But today, we have quite an interesting face-off. We have Lift Truck against Tumstep in a best of 11. So I do need to get a poll up in the chat for you guys. So let me set that up now. Who will win? I think last set between these two, Lift Truck actually won, but it might have been the 20k format, not 10k format. We are doing 10k format today. Welcome everyone in the chat. Hello, Mart Smart. Hello, Almood. Good to see you, mate. And well done in your games that you sent me. Definitely improvement. You made Lift Truck sweat. So that's what I want to see. Hello, Alfie-Ace. Welcome. Hello, Farouz. Hi to you. And everyone else. Don't get upset if I haven't mentioned you. I'm actually trying to get the players in the correct radmin, which is the most important thing. Alright, I'll host up here. There's my latest games. Freaking AOD or free-for-all. I'm, yeah, it's funny. I'll flip a coin in a minute on who's taking the first map. It's actually some good banter between these two, I have to say. Truck riding the gap bug comment and meme on Tumstep, and Tumstep biting back with lag comments. It's quite funny. And there's Lift Truck himself. Amaru says, why no co-casting? Well, latency could be an issue, actually. Tumstep, heads or tails? Okay, he says heads. Got my 2p coin. Let's go. Oh, you heard that? That was a good spin. It is heads. Your map. That was a very good spin and catch there. That was a better spin than I did for the Marikar Vivid set. I actually think these two like the same map, so that's going to be quite interesting. Oh, you can't see him type. On, off your admin. Make sure you're in ZH ladder only. Right, that's just all on off the admin. Alfie up for a co-cast. We'd have to do it via screen share. I think if you add more players into a room with Lift Truck, I believe it does go higher latency. And at the moment, they can't even see each other, which is a little bit of a concern. Tournament Delta, wow. This is a best of 11, by the way, guys, so it's not a best of 13. Hello, Mr. Unknown. Friendo, hello. Hello, Friendo. Muffin Man says never gonna do any work if you're live like this. Come on. Hey! Actually, whilst Lift Truck's sorting out his connection, just to let you guys know to stay active in the chat, because Ahmad is doing another ZH Lottery $25. I might actually type that in the chat in case you're not all listening. Ooh, nice matchup for this map. Do like that. Having some good banter in the Discord. Alfie's voted truck for this set. %65 going for Tumstep currently. Ooh! Mood says, what is this map? This was in a World Series map pool at one point. I can't remember if it was this year or the year before, or the last, or you know what I mean, the last year or the year before that. Alright, we start in the south of Tournament Delta. In the blue, it is Mr. Lift Truck. Ping is actually very good. Don't want to jinx it. And in the north, we have Tumstep with the purple China nuke. Yeah, Ping is very good. I'm kind of shocked. Oh, it's 50k and they don't even realise. Let's see when they realise. That is hilarious. Actually, that is something I've got to do when I play Fargo, just to annoy him at the start. I can't believe these players haven't noticed yet. They haven't noticed. That's hilarious. I'm not set up to Twitch, I'm afraid. Most people are set up on YouTube. He's only just realised. That's funny. Yeah, that is funny. That is funny.
All right. We try that again if you've just joined. China Nuke for Tumstep, Vanilla GLA for Lift Truck. Tournament Delta. No, Mohammed's saying good map for Nuke. I actually think it is, simply because through here, basically through here-ish, there is one building there, it's very open, so you can really get into the GLA supply lines. You could even pretty much sneak by here and send an early flamer to the mid. So I do think this is hard for GLA. But we'll see how this pans out. Tumstep going for the standard 2 War Factory. And Lift Truck doing what I call a 2 supply nothing build, which I'm never normally a fan of, to be honest with you, as GLA. I've said it before about the 2 supply nothing build, that I'd rather see something, a TT, an oil grab, something, you know. But we'll see how this pans out. Could work out if this terrorist gets to connect on these trucks, which Tumstep gone a bit close to that terrorist, hasn't he? And he's a bit late pulling the trucks. Lift Truck could have got a kill there. First Battlemaster coming in. And this is what Mohammed and I mean about this map being a bit open. Lift Truck trying to save his workers here, he will. Do we see a scrap deny from Tumstep? We do. Whoa, very defensive from Tumstep. Daniel says, when am I playing Fargo? I'm playing Fargo on Friday. All confirmed, 13 GMT, or although I would, if I can, I need to, thank you for reminding me, I'd like to move that a touch earlier, if possible, simply because I've got a 4v4 that day, and I'm showing Fargo some respect in the sense that I want to allow myself more than 2 hours to play it, but the last set we played only lasted 1 hour, but yeah, I don't want to be overconfident or whatever, so ideally I move that like half an hour earlier, 12:30 would be good, so yeah, I need to see if that's possible for everyone. Normally should be, I mean Fargo's probably going to be warming up, so nice tech RPG harassment here. There is a scrap deny. RPGs are being dropped off, spread out, which is actually very nice. And Tumstep's taken some pretty heavy damage there and is struggling a little bit, I have to say, against that harassment. Does get a Lotus out, a propaganda out, but he's quite damaged on the economy, whereas Lift Truck's not really taken any damage. But the issue for Lift Truck here is he's not really got an economical follow-up. More harassment coming here, and that Super Tech is putting in some good work. It does take down another truck. Yeah, Tumstep in trouble, I think. Because he can't really afford to make an Overlord. And Lift Truck now going to kill the prop, but he's not going to get that, I don't think. And he's in danger of losing the Super Tech, although Tumstep, I don't think he's quite kited these Battle Masters correctly, or has he? He has, okay.
That is important for Tumstep to get that. Scorp harass continues. That's a very late palace, so Tumstep gets a Lotus out, gets his economy firing. There could be a window here for Tumstep to push across the map, but yeah, it's good harassment from Lift. He's rallying some terrorists in here now. Gonna hit the mines. Bit of a lag spike going on. And there is the Lotus. Imagine if that had actually got the Lotus as it was leaving the racks. That would have been sensational. Yeah, and I have to... Oh, preemptively kills the oil. Very good. Yeah, the nuke's taken a lot of damage, but the nuke is still not out of this game. I mean, Tumstep's forgotten to make a truck over there. And more aggression coming in here from Lift Truck. Actually, Lotus can be very good against these Scorps. Vanilla GLA Scorps don't have a toxin shell unless you upgrade them in the palace, so when the rockets are on cooldown, the Lotus can actually do very good. And yeah, all these Scorps are going to be picked off at the expense of one Battlemaster, I think, here. But that has bought Lift Truck time to get his palace up. The propaganda has been TT'd, and it's looking good for Lift Truck, I have to say. Looking very good for Lift Truck now. He's not taken that much damage. Tumstep's pretty low on the units. And we're going to see ExCaL and our first bus on the way. Man saying he thinks we could up the game sound. Okay, we'll go up a bar on each one. Tumstep does get himself an oil, which he did need. What is Tumstep going to go for here? Maybe just the second supply. Oh, Jarman was in the bus and did pick off Lotus. I think that's it, you know. I don't think Tumstep can come back from this. Especially if he doesn't use that flamer. He is using it now. If Truck's going to think, where did that come from? Will he get the supply? He does get the supply, so a little bit of XP there. And he's back on the propaganda. Worker goes down as well. But the Jarman could easily just pick off this Overlord. Be interesting though, because it is a GAT Overlord, so if Lift Truck messes up his micro, okay, he hasn't. I think this is the moment that Tumstep's going to lose here. Lift Truck gets another Overlord. Just barely does it get away. Is Truck going to chase it? No, he's not. Lift Truck is actually level 3. So is Tumstep though, so Carpet and Arty would be nice, but he's not got his CC, he's only just building it now. That is another tech coming in. Is that a TT attempt on the prop? It might be. he's got more, yeah, he has. Oh wow, didn't get it. Nice repair there from Tumstep, he needed that. And here's the carpet and artillery. Oh, needs to micro that ECM. He's not microing that ECM. Does get the Jarman with the carpet though. And I'm kind of surprised Tumstep's still in this. But apparently he is. And he's now trying to clear the mid position here. And there's actually a lot of eco here. Let's have a look. Yeah, there you go. There's a 10k, few 10k crates in the mid there. So that is a lot of economy. You can't neglect the middle of this map. Lift truck with a bit of a Marikar copy there. Not really a fan of it against Nuke, to be honest. Jarman's back out, does get the snipe. I mean, right now you could use it to control fire and just get rid of that. But it looks like Lift Truck wants to take the Overlord. Angry Mob blocked behind that Overlord, and he will get it, yeah. Another expensive Overlord loss for Tumstep there. The Gat Overlord. After this, I definitely won't have time for a free-for-all. I've got a short 3v3 set I need to do for a tournament today, and then I'm out later tonight. And I'm also going to struggle to do free-for-all later in the week as well. Remember guys, if you are in the chat, stay active in the chat, because there is another ZH lottery by Ahmad Sabora. What does that mean? That means one of you guys has the chance to walk away at the end of this stream with $25 spun at random at the end of the stream. Tumstep has got himself on that third supply, and he has got a couple of MiGs just to lock down any flanking buses. Oh, he was going for the Jarman and he missed it. That would have actually been a really nice pick-off.
$25 for ExCaL, $25 for the challenge, $25 for people in chats including me. Maybe I have chance to win $25. Lul, add your name. PLS ExCaL red heart red heart.
Thank you, Ahmad Sabora. Absolute legendary week we are having with the Ahmad Sabora challenges. Thank you very much indeed. So just as I was announcing the ZH lottery, Ahmad comes in there. $25 to the winner of this. $25 chance in chat, and he's asked me to put my name in the hat and Ahmed's name in the chat. Would be funny if one of us actually won it. I nearly won it last time, which looked hilarious. Yeah, but it did go to ExCaL, was the lucky winner. Oh, nice lockdown there. Tumstep though, not microing his ECMs again, and that's hurting him. That's hurting him significantly. Because that bus has just picked off two Overlords. But I'll say it once and I'll say it again, I'm still kind of shocked after the good start Lift Truck has had that he's not closed this game out. Tumstep's still hanging on in there. And he's got another two Overlords in the mix. Lift Truck does have some flanking tunnels though. So maybe he'll go for a bit of a counter. Yeah, but Lift Truck has been kicked out the mid. There's the counter we were talking about. And just as
Tumstep uses his mine drop, the buses come in. That is unfortunate for Tumstep. Needs to use his carpet really. No radar for Tumstep. No radar gamer. Hello, Mamo. Guess if they stay there, there is a chance to hit them with the carpet if you carpet there. Yeah, buses are so quick, it's not easy to do. And the CC is down for Tumstep, yeah. So he's going to want to remake that, and he is. Does have 2 dozers still. But yeah, that bus flank might have just sealed the deal, actually. Lift truck looking like he might take game number 1. Hello, Boyka. I see you're typing, by the way, Boyka. You gotta get in your settings and fix why you can't see me. Because I can see you, so it's kind of silly that you can't see what I type. Yeah, truck going for that hunt. Wants to seal the deal. He's going for it right now. I actually don't mind him sacking the bus for that, because that does seal the deal. There's no more general powers. That's it. Tumstep is out of this game. Yeah, that's it. Little bit of beef, by the way, between these two at the moment. I'll fill you guys in. So, Tumstep has more... Well, he's done it enough times that I and others have made the comment. He does tend to, quote-unquote, accidentally gap bug insects. So, yeah, every time him and Lift are together, Lift is like just teasing him about that, and Tumstep's teasing Lift about lagging and whatever else, being noob. So, yeah. A little bit of beef here and there. Tumstep did GG though. And Lift Truck takes game number 1. Ping was actually pretty good. We'll say that to the players. I'm impressed by that. Could be better, says Tumstep. There you go. Alright, we now see the reverse. It is Lift Truck up in the north of Tournament Delta. He is China Nuke. And down in the south, it is Mr. Tumstep with the GLA Vanilla. I was waiting for 18 ping so I could get other streamer. Bit of talk coming on here. Lift does talk. He tends to talk more when he's winning than when he's losing. Let me end the poll if I haven't already. Let's have a look. End poll. Done. And Tumstep actually quite heavily favoured there. So yeah, interesting. Right, let's see what Tumstep is up to. Similar layout to Lift Truck. Lift Truck, 2 war factories as well. Do I think Lift will beat Tumstep with Nuke? I think it's a very volatile matchup. It honestly depends on the early interaction, and you know, Lift Truck had a great start as GLA, held the Battlemaster harass, killed a bunch of trucks, and that kind of set the tone of game number 1. So it's going to be dependent on those early units here. And that is a decent start for Tumstep. Picks off the flamer. Garrisons the building. Yeah, so that is nicely done. Plus we got a sneaky worker in the mix. And the harassment continues. But it looks like Lift Truck might get his Battlemaster in there. That is very nice indeed. Do like that. And he could get a Super Tech. He is getting a Super Tech. So that is a good start for Tumstep. A very nice start. A little bit of in-out. Nice micro. And that is a Vet 2. Fast prop for Lift Truck. Nicely done. Picked off there. And a third supply for Tumstep as well. Ooh, nearly lost his Super Tech, but did pick off another Battlemaster. Got the Scorps in play now. Ah, that's a good bit of harassment there from Lift Truck. And the difference is, his prop is faster, isn't it? Than what Tumstep's was. That is a very fast prop. So I feel like Lift Truck made less Battlemasters than Tumstep. He did more damage with the Battlemasters that he made. And he's taken less damage. But that might be about to change as this Super Tech just absolutely melting these trucks here. And it can even pick off the prop of Vet 3. Yeah, there you go. Super Tech can just swing the outcome of this game. ECM's going to try and lock it down, but not before that prop goes down. And there's a sneaky tunnel there as well. Nicely done from Tumstep, who's also preemptively taking out an oil here. I think they're both playing pretty good, actually. Remember, both of these players have been beating Boykers, Fargos. I think Big Size has clapped them both, actually. So is Big Size rank 4 right now? Maybe he is. What is your top 7 or 8 right now, guys? I think placing rank 4 to 8 is actually quite fluid. Let's change a bit. I think actually Boyka last set he beat Truck as well, so yeah. Oh wow, nice pop with the Scorps. He gets that Overlord, and Lift Truck trying a transition of a Helix, which I quite like, but Tumstep's actually gone dual arms dealer, which is just going to completely hard counter it with quad spam. Yeah, Tumstep's micro has been very good with this tech. Lift Truck should clear that all up, but look at the XP difference already. Tumstep's actually very cute. Takes the risk with micro. Look, he's just, look at that. Oh! If he actually kills that. Okay, but he damages it so much that he could just go in now, yeah. Super Tech going in, just needs to pop a few more quads and go in. Can an ECM lock down a Vet 3? Yeah, I believe it can. It's only quads and... it's just quads that can't get locked down, isn't it? Vet 3 quads. And a GG from Lift Truck. Wow, the GGs are appearing in this set. And it is now Lift Truck's map. Isn't it achievement? Is it an achievement to be more good than mine? Oh, holy moly. Smart says size is rank 4 right now. Carl says right now he's got Vivid, ExCaL, Marker, Big Size, Fargo. Alfie's got Vivid, ExCaL, Marker, Tumstep. Fargo, Tumstep, Size, Truck. How many was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alfie with the top 7 right there. I remind you guys that when I did a poll of is Lift Truck top 10 in this chat, he didn't get a majority vote, and that was like 300 votes. So the majority of the viewers on this channel did not vote Truck top 10. Just so you know. So what's the truck want here? Mayhem. But a nice reverse in that game number 1. Okay, I actually think that's another good matchup on this map. I think they're in and outing, yeah. I've got Fargo ahead of Tumstep right now. Tumstep actually had a bit of a shocker in the ZH Ladder Cup, the final of which is being played Friday, which is me against Fargo. So that was 2 groups basically. And I don't know how Sonic split the players, but basically me, Fargo, Boyka were in one group along with like 3 pros, and you have to play everybody. It's been going on weeks this. And Staz, Tumstep and Lift Truck were in group 2 along with a bunch of other pros, and then the top 2 qualified. Now me and Fargo qualified out of group 1, but it was actually Staz and Lift Truck that qualified out of group 2. Both of them beat Tumstep in their sets, so that was, I think, a bit of a shock, to be honest with you. I then met Lift Truck in the semi-final, won that. Fargo met Staz in the semi-final, he won that, so we face off on Friday. So yeah, Tumstep has dropped a little bit compared to his World Series form, and he is in the top left here with the GLA Demolition, and Lift Truck, who's going for a truck rush, is in the blue with the China Tank. And that's going to be close. Oh, good micro from Tumstep. He gets it up. That was very, very nice. And I think it means he gets this one up as well. Really clutch moment there. Truck might still get a few workers. Gets 2. I think that's still okay. 3, yeah, definitely worth it. And a bit of delay on the mining. And Tumstep only going for the 2 supplies here. Whereas Lift Truck's really got his eco booming. That looks like something I would do, you truck cat. And a flamer is coming to this oil. Yeah, a bit of a China GLA boot camp so far. And, oh, that was almost a super tech for Tumstep. But he loses that tech. He will get it here. And he can get a single scrap tech. Oh, he doesn't get it for some reason. Trying to hold on to this tunnel position. And he will. The truck needs to scrap deny. Important to scrap deny, he does. And will Tumstep go back for that scrap? He will not. Surprised at that. Ooh, and the tech goes down. Not a good start from Tumstep. Helix is already out. He does get a scout on that Helix. But yeah, not an ideal start for Tumstep whatsoever. And he's making a lot of stuff on these two supplies. He's making a second arms dealer and a palace. Yet he's not really got oil or a third supply here. So I'm liking Lift Truck's position here. I'm not going to lie. I think Lift Truck is looking pretty good. Lots of oh wow. This is very good from Lift Truck, isn't it? On a fourth supply as well. Gets a lot of workers there. And continuing the lick spam, even getting oil. Yeah, Tumstep is getting pushed back into a corner. Two flamers here. Will that oil go down? I think it might. Yep. And Truck denying that expansion of Tumstep as well. I mean, Tumstep's not even taken that. So I think Tumstep is doomed here. That's odd how that guy's survived. Yeah. Tumstep's like, how is he surviving the flames? No, he's not now. But that was an odd interaction. 3 helixes are now out. Prop being added. Gat cannon defense. Can even add his CC now. Yeah, Lift Truck about to be on 3. Oh, Gat bug! Gat bug! That's pretty naughty. That is very naughty, actually. That Gat bug right there. Wow. He generally has to stop doing that. I know we're like, it's become a bit of a meme. But he can't keep doing that. Gat bug is literally banned on the game replays, fair play, rules, whatever. And you generally get forgiven if it's like a rare occurrence, but it is happening way too much and for way too long. Because imagine you do that against like a Humvee and you damage the Humvee substantially, it can make a massive difference. Truck here again. After being in a fabulous position, not quite closing this game out optimally. Kusa says, who is Tumstep? Tumstep is... well, he's an expert. He's the newest expert, and he's only 16 or something. And he's very good in 1v1, getting better in team as well. But it's been a little bit, as I say, off the boil of late. He will now lose his arm dealer and his second supply. That could get Lift well on the way to level 3. Yeah, not quite, but Tumstep is on 1 supply right now. If Truck was going for it, trying to kill that barracks. Jarman's still out, but yeah, I mean, Tumstep has not played it that well, in my opinion. He has looked a little bit subpar, I would say. This one says, do we have a referee left? There's no referees left, unfortunately. They've all retired or been kicked. See if he's doing it again. I mean, he may be doing it as a joke. Let's see. But as I say, it's not a joking matter because it is generally on the list of things you can't do, and it would result in auto loss in any sort of serious tournament. Might have to give him a little talking to. Level 3 RT. Oh, cute! Hits the army. Tumstep GG's. And that is that. I don't want to tell him off to an extent which tilts him for the rest of the set, you know what I mean? So it's a fine line for me, really. But I might just say something. Should I say something? I'll say it after. I'll say it after to him because I don't want to sort of tilt him. He does get tilted, Tumstep. I'll say it after privately, or I'll say it if he does it again in this set. Okay, we got Tumstep in the bottom right. He is with the China tank. He won't be able to do it in this game. There's no air units. And in the top left, it is Lift Truck with the China demo. Chance to go 3-1 ahead here. Boyka says he won China versus Tox here versus Lift, so it is a good map for China. Yeah. Well, you get an extra 1k boost, so you can truck crush without it really hurting you. You can get fast resupplies, and you're in a position where it is hard to actually put some damage on these 3 supplies. It's hard to do any harassment. So yeah. Yeah, I think Phoenix is still a referee, and Phoenix is going to be the next World Series host, and he actually doesn't take any bullshit, to be honest with you. So, yeah, any sort of mismatches, moanings, or whatever else, he'll probably just boot you out the tournament. So just be careful of that, guys. I actually think, with what we've seen lately in tournaments, that's not a bad thing. We need a little bit of respect the referees. First flamer out for Tumstep. Yeah, now I'm not sure how much I like the build again. He's gone 2 supplies mines. And he's taking damage by this terrace, but... Oh, he's truck crushing as well, but he's trying to get a little bit of damage done to truck. Mines on that war factory as well. That could be an absolutely delightful demo trap. It is. And a demo bike out for truck as well. Yeah, nicely done. And some harassment. Truck looking better at the moment. Truck is looking better. Nesso says he can't keep getting away with it. Well, those mines came in handy in the end, but they did take a gat with them. Flamer for Tumstep as well here. He's got 2k in the bank. He can drop a 3rd supply. Demo bike out for truck. We'll take care of the flamer. Hello, ZK. Harsh words there from Willie, but yeah. I do think experts have some sort of responsibility to behave / set an example to the player base. So do agree with you there. What's going on here? He's cancelled that supply for some reason. Why has he cancelled that supply? Maybe that tunnel. He's seen that tunnel and he's like, I need to clear that beforehand. The lift truck is now on this right side putting in harassment, so very good from lift truck here. And he's getting some good map control behind this as well. He's going to just chill here and gun down that supply. Those are coming to repair it. I think he's worried about mines on that supply as well. Red says World Series is different than a random sponsor challenge. Yeah, I agree. That's why I've not said anything to Tumstep yet.
But I will mention it if he's gap bugs again. Battlemaster getting picked off. And Alfie says he's got some good referees in the Royal Rumble tournament. Yeah, Alfie, not taking any nonsense. I think we are peak viewers in this stream so far, so I'll repeat what I said earlier, which is we have the sponsored challenge, but we also have a ZH lottery at the end of the challenge. What is the ZH lottery? That is $25 from Ahmad Sabora to randomly go to someone in the chat. So stick around, be active in the chat, and you might walk away like ExCaL did yesterday, $25 better off. There you go. Thanks to Ahmad Sabora. Give some Ahmad+++ in the chat. And yeah, it's not really a good position if as tank you've not crossed the halfway line, which Tumstep's not really done. Lift behind this has got 1 oil. Starting his palace. Now he's over here with that tech. He could get himself a super tech here. Could literally get it. Oh! How did that scrap disappear? Generally don't know how that scrap disappeared, but the tech might get trapped here. Yeah. Now Tumstep's getting his licks. Another demo trap, manually controlled. Looks like he wants to try and get the flamer as well. He can get it now. Nicely done from Lift Truck. ZK says, when me versus Vivid on Dommy channel. Well, Dommy's away this week, so we'll be next week, likely. And Tumstep's mounting a little bit of a comeback here. Oh! Lift Chuck with a few gap bug shots there. He did stop that pretty quick though, and I think that was a fair attempt because the licks was pretty near. A lot of tunnels there which are not going to be easy to clear. Tumstep has now got it a third supply. Needs to get that oil as well. Lift deserves a challenge versus Vivid. The last time they met was the World Series quarter-final, and Vivid won 7-0. I think Lift has got better since then, though. And Vivid's not played, but clearly that doesn't matter for Vivid. But yeah. But sure, Tumstep... Lift Truck deserves a challenge, not gonna lie. He does. All I would say is I've been sort of beating Lift Truck quite heavily, as has Marikar, and Vivid beat both of us, so make of that what you will. But it could be a style thing as well. Remember, Vivid's got his own style, which maybe Truck style does well against. Truck style seems to not do well against Marikar's, that's for sure. Yeah, especially on the oil maps like Marikar. If you want to improve your APM, have a night with Marikar on the oil maps, and you might need a shower afterwards, but you'll end up a little bit quicker. Carl says, can we get some newer maps with you versus Vivid? Well, I specifically didn't pick newer maps against Vivid, simply because he's never seen them, so I just thought that was a little bit unfair. Which is why I picked the maps like he at least knows. But yeah, I mean, I do like the newer maps, and if Vivid's serious about coming back a little bit, he's going to have to play them at some point, so... Mark Smart says, Dommy versus Boyka is always fun.
Domi versus Fargo is pretty fun as well. Two interesting styles they have. Well, Tumstep's got himself a couple of oils here, but the demo is teched, is on oils as well. But Tumstep, well, both players actually are level 3. There's the ambush. Ooh, Tumstep's actually committing here with these elixirs. And it's a not bad commitment. He cleans up a lot of quads there. And he will clear this position, I think, yeah. He's got Black Napalm MiGs as well. Gets himself a level 4 in the bag. And there is the artillery. Is that going on the oil? I think it might be. A couple of flanking workers there. Tumstep should see that if he buys radar. He does buy radar. Oh. What? What's he watting at? Oh, I think he's watting at how didn't he kill the oil, but level 2 arty never kills the oil. I think he can finish it off here though. Doesn't seem to be a tunnel nearby. Nope. Okay, decides to back out, and he didn't actually clean that left side tunnel. Oh wow, could have lost the elixirs there. Both players actually not paying attention in that moment. Worker can detonate, can get a Battlemaster, yep. And Battlemasters are good, of course, against quads, but they do give off a lot of XP, so... Tumstep does have to be careful of that. But yeah, after Lift Truck having a great start, what is he doing? Oh dear, Tumstep's just thrown away his bunkerlicks. Not ideal. Demo bikes. Yeah, look at the XP for Lift now. He's not miles away from level 5. Oh, and Demo Jarman here, that's what he was doing. And he's got himself power. That is important there. And why is Tumstep not killing that oil? It looks like he wants to capture it, but he's doing it all a bit slowly. And at the same time, not cleaning that tunnel has come back to bite him. It has come back to bite him here. Lift truck now bunkering in. Why wouldn't you? Ooh, nice pick off there. Yeah, and that is why you should have killed the oil. Way too greedy to not pick that oil off, and this is going to go in Lift Truck's favour here. Wow, Lift Truck even taking that supply. Are we going to see a quad pop? No. Could have been a Fargo pop if he had. But wow, we see a sneak attack, level 5 for the Lift Truck, who has AP bullet quads here as what? Oh, okay, that was Lift Trucks. I thought that was... That confused me. Why is he making a barracks there? I think trolling? Or to make tank hunters? Why would you make tank hunters? Oh dear, both fixes go down. GG Tumstep, lift truck takes a crucial lead. That's 3-1. Oof, lift trucky. You're playing good. Hello, Raging K in the chat. Bum 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 bum. Stupid Unix, I have binned Lixes, but second one just decided to say. Oh, he means bound the Lixes, I think. Nice. Happens. He's copying Marikar there. With the happens. Tumstep's map. I also have stupid units. Sometimes they shoot air units without me watching them. Crazy Beach, nice map. There we go. Roma says, when's the 4v4? Friday. Oh, not a good matchup here. Not a good matchup on Crazy Beach. Tumstep asking for a re. Wow, Truck's giving it to him. Wow, Truck with the fair play right there. I'm excited for the 4v4 streamers tournament. You training for it? No. The most I've done is make a group with my team. I said hello in that group, and let me actually show you the response I've got. Let me just have a look. Where is the 4v4 group that I made? Don't even know where it is. Our 4v4 team. Yeah, so I typed hello Staz Divide Divide, and Pepsi replied with a hello. Staz and Goldfish didn't even reply. So that's the amount of training I've got. Let me just show you that. I'm going to show you my Discord. Let's go to... Stop. There it is, 4v4 team. Add them to the group, change the name, 4v4 team. Hello, Staz Divide Divide. You know, a bit of rapport, get the morale going. Dear Pepsi with a hello, and that's the last message in 4 days. So that's how our preparation's going. But I'm sure between now and then, hopefully I might get a hello before the set starts. Alright, we got a super weapon nuke. Let's go. Mark, Lift Truck's told me he's copying your happens. I'm not joking you there. He's generally told me that. Alright, we have Lift Truck in the bottom left. He is the China nuke. Is this matchup any better than USA Air? Probably is actually on this map. In the top right we have Tumstep with the USA super weapon. And I actually think Tumstep likes this matchup. I remember... What was it? Was it something like USA Nuke, which he played against Boyka? And Boyka was like, re? It might have actually been Air Nuke. I think it was Air Nuke. And Tumstep won it both ways. And he wanted to play it. So I think Tumstep likes this matchup. We'll see how this pans out. Yeah. Yeah, you literally don't get any games in 50k 1v1 or 4v4. So 2 supplies, 2 war factories. And standard from both, really. Straight troop caller for trucks, and maybe he's anticipating a little bit of an EMP build here. Troop crawlers are generally pretty annoying to deal with. You do just have to keep your eye on your V's, and you can't do that! Oh my word. Oh my word. Tumstep is definitely shaky. Sam says his team hasn't even made a group. Yeah. The 4v4 is just definitely going to be a case of when you rock up, I see the armies, try and make a strat. Pepsi will be like, willing. Staz will be like, divide, and Goldfish will be like, no, I want to do my 6 barracks strat. And I'll make an arms dealer in 10 minutes and I'm going to be getting tilted. That's pretty much what's going to happen in our 4v4. Anyway, Tumstep is making a proverbial meal of this, to quote a phrase. Drop in a strat. And lift truck, wow, 3 supplies and getting a prop. Yeah, Tumstep, I mean, he had a lot of comments, didn't he, after the last game? Is he a little bit tilted here? Wait, it says time to upgrade to 60 to 40p. How do I do that? Please inform. You in Discord? Give me some tech support. It's easy to get hold of me in Discord. You've got my Discord link in the chat, and then I'm literally the owner of it, so DM me. DM me tech support. Oh, Tumstep, you are... What are you doing? What are you doing? He's getting owned by a Jundi beach hut now. He's just about held on there. He's got S&D, but look at that. Overlord is out. You can, in this matchup, make a ridiculous amount of mistakes as USA and still win. You have got that going for you. V is locked down. Not good. Not good at all. He's trying to get an alpha now, Tumstep, but look, he's picked this map and he's got 4 Chinooks on 1 crate when there's a whole supply dock here, nothing happening. Tumstep. He is well out of form, isn't he? The Tumstep of at the World Series was his form there. He was a contender to win the entire tournament, but he is looking well off the boil here. No EMPs either. Like, why would you not make an EMP against Nuke? Oh, he's making one now, okay. But he's making it right next to that troop crawler. Don't know if he got the cancel on that or not. Good alpha strike there. If truck's actually taken Tumstep's oil, getting a 4th supply. No nuke MiGs though. Gatovi coming in. Lotus has been found, and the alpha comes in A little bit clutch as well. And Tumstep gets his CC. He can still come back here, but I mean, how many mistakes? Yes, is what we're seeing right now. Will pick off that Gat. Another Alpha. What is he going for? Decides to pick off a troop caller. And what is that? That is a CC from Lift Truck. Oh wow. Well, V's look pretty balanced if you don't micro them. And again. Don't know what to say. This is not good. It's not good at all. Don't know if he's tilted or what. Remember, Marcar, we got the 3v3 against the Frenchies today. Marcar saying nuke beats China when the game stabilizes. That's normal, yeah. Agrees. Every day of the week. And actually, nuke MiGs, it's checkmate, really. So Tumstep is level 3, but he's about to get his airfield Lotus if he's not careful here. Will need to react instantly with these 2 Vs. He does. 3 Vs in fact, and he gets it. Yeah. It actually felt like he had retaliation on there. He's lost another V to a troop caller. Does pick off the war factory. What a complete mess. Hello, Spalding. You've come at the perfect time again. You're gonna log out watching the V control here. The alpha hits have actually been good. It's just the V control. And you want to know the funny thing is, it's still gonna be enough. It is still gonna be enough. Tumstep's going for a ZH record in how many Vs can I lose in this matchup and still win. 2 more troop callers making their way across the map. I mean, Tumstep should be able to select Pathfinders if he really wants to. Oh wow. Seems he doesn't need it. Spectre A10 decimating the base of Truckee. Lift Truck GG's, yeah. Save that replay. That's how many mistakes you can make and still win. There you go. 3-2. Well, you would expect Lift Truck to win the reverse, but stranger things have happened. Stranger things have definitely happened. Up it says could be just a blip, but yeah. Certainly the peak Tumstep that we've seen. He seems way off that. But anyway, he's down in the bottom left with the China nuke.
And up in the top right, it is Peak Lift Truck. He's with the USA super weapon. He is in the blue. Nearly at 200 viewers, so I'll say it again. Stick around. You may have the chance as a viewer, or more as a chatter actually, because you need to make sure you're commenting, to have the chance to win $25 courtesy of Ahmad Sabora. We'll do a spin the wheel at the end. I right click my YouTube, it says participants, I copy paste them into a spin the wheel, I click spin, and whoever's name drops, you get $25. It's as simple as that. And ExCaL knows how good the ZH lottery is because he won it yesterday. Different build here from Tumstep. Same build here from Lift Truck. Muffin Man says, what's the path of victory for the nuke here? Tumstep made 18 mistakes and still got the win. Well, there was only one EMP, so Truck could have actually committed to a bit more of an Overlord blob and then go in. When the super weapon gets locked down like that, I actually think with the amount of eco on this map you have, a bit of a nuke MiG transition is not a bad idea. And then just spread your gats out to make sure you kill as many Auroras as you can when they actually trade. Yeah, I mean that I like. Firebase is a nice placement there. With Micro though, Tumstep should deal with it. And actually Trucky's made some mistakes back with the V harass as well. Lost another V here. We're seeing some absolutely dreadful super weapon play from both sides. I think though the Firebase will survive. Yeah, it does. So it's still definitely okay for Lift Truck. Ahmad says I was playing risky. To be honest with you, my specific set with Vivid was decided on the USA Mirror on Mayhem. One of the games in which I had more oils than him, but just floated. So that's what cost me the set. Maracai had a similar issue in the sense that he lost the USA Mirror both ways on Evergreen Lagoon, and that kind of cost him the set. So, I mean, USA Mirror is pretty volatile. But I don't think either of us did anything risky, really, in the USA Mirrors specifically. If anything, in the Infantry LA on Oil Oasis, Vivid did the riskier move by going Helix as the Inf, which actually nearly paid off. Whereas Maracai, both ways, seemed more conservative, if anything. So yeah, I mean, I did an all-in TT, so I definitely had a riskier thing, but that did pay off on tournament Dedusu, sorry. But I don't think Maracai did anything risky. But I don't mind throwing in a bit of risk, you know. High risk, high reward and all that. Lift Truck looks like he's stabilised a bit, but there is a gat in his base. Lift Truck has pulled his Chinooks. Meanwhile, doing some pretty nice harassment here. Picks off a dozer. Only damages the trucks. There is a Vet 1V, so that is exceptionally annoying for Tumstep. Not put his Chinooks back just yet. Yeah, I mean, this is better from Truck. He's got a lot of value out of this 1V and Ambo. And as expected, this will go 1-1. Yeah. But, woof. Tumstep was definitely made to sweat when he was the super weapon, wasn't he? Lucas says,
in small maps like this one, does Nuke have a better chance? Yeah, I think it's the opposite. I think on the bigger eco maps, China has a better chance. Spalding, you naughty sausage. It's true though. Truck. Finding a map. Both of them like this, so I wouldn't mind seeing a match on here. I think it's both of their favourite maps. I don't know why Tumstep didn't pick it. Maybe because he knows Lift Truck likes it. Oh. Okay. Version 3. I have a version 4. I missed it. Oh, tank demo. I think it's actually decent there.
You have been defeated.
Oh, he's hitting the bathroom. Yeah, so score 4 games to 2 in favour of Lift Truck. Definitely a chance here for a player to win it both ways. But based on the set so far, and how the other tank demo went, it's looking more likely that Lift might even close out the set here. And a 6-2 versus Tumstep is a good result. Mr. Unknown says play Cobalt Rush IOD on the decider. Yeah, new Cobalt Rush. Exciting. Need to do that. One of those as a warm-up for Fargo on Friday. They're both here. Let's go. Okay, down in the south of Yota Nation, it is a Lift Truck, the China tank. And up in the north, in the purple, it is Tumstep, the GLA Demolition. I nearly said China Demolition then, the GLA Demolition. Yeah, Yota Nation's actually a really nice map. How this has not become ranked is just beyond me. It's like one of the best new current maps. Games always play out really well. We've seen a top 5 1v1 tournament with people playing on it. It's in tournaments now. It's just really good. And we've had a company sponsor it. There's no negatives about it. And literally, because of the name on there, it's deemed as a blocker and will not be a ranked map. And at this point, I think he's literally doing a disservice to the community. There's been no ranked maps in what, 8 months? It's an absolute joke, really. So we see Tumstep going for just the 2 supplies, but with oils as well. So a bit more greedy from Tumstep. First time in this set. Truck going for an oil grab as well. Oh, nice terrace there, denying one of With Trot's red guard. And a good deny there as well. Tech RPG. And that's a good start from Tumstep, because he's dealt with that flamer. There is another flamer coming in. He's going to try and damage that flamer too. He's denied another oil here. He's got his another tech out. And he keeps that tunnel alive. And he's already got an oil there, Tumstep. Oh. It was all going so well. Does get a single scrap on that tech though. Too much foliage. Lighting's a bit dim. Yeah. But these lights are cool, aren't they? Oh, is it a super tech? It is. It is a super tech. So that can kill infinite flamers if you've got a pair of hands. So definitely a good start for Tumstep. What is he doing behind this? Second arms dealer. What is Lift Truck doing? Just dropping his airfield now. Well, he nearly hasn't got a pair of hands. He nearly lost that super tech. And that's a nice building to get in. And crucially, gets a scout on that airfield. So he's going to know, yeah, he already is, start making some quads. Would like to see a dozer hunt. Couple of trucks taken out there. Super tech. Killing more flamers, and the quads are out. Look, the quads are out. They're killing that licks. They got the licks. They got the licks. Nicely done here from Tumstep. All came down to that nice early micro. Really liked it. Really, really good from Tumstep. He's finally woken up in this set. Is this a comeback? But I feel you can't have such a bad start as Tank here and hope to win against Demo in the late game. Yeah. So truck now adding a prop. He's only got one licks, and the palace is on the way. Yeah. For me, this is over. This is over. Oh, you can hear that whistling. I think that's the wife cleaning a pot, you know. She's really scrubbing hard. She's really going for it. Let me go and have a look at her. I'll leave the camera here.
I'm gonna shut the door. You keep going, dear. You're doing good. Be back into it. Yeah, go for it. Oh yeah, here we go. I think today is going to be a good day. Hopefully that's a sign of things to come. Oh, the action actually hasn't moved from this position. That's nice. Yeah, markets. Demo upgrade is live. Level 3 is live. Do I own pet bungees? Yes, they sound similar. Similar tweeting. Yeah, GG. We knew that was going to be the case. We knew that was going to be the case. Kind of thought it was my chair. I mean, I'm not bouncing up and down excitedly at the sight of Tumstep Super Tech. I mean, that would be something else. Right, Tumstep needs 1 minute. Oh, they're here. Let's go. Yeah, that is true. I forgot to turn the mic off when I asked the wife if she in a position to go down, and she said no. Anyway, we have lift truck in the north with the GLA demolition, and Tumstep down in the south with the China tank. A little bit of a mini comeback going on here. It was nicely done from Tumstep. He's gone 3 dozers. Very different approach here. So he's not going to go for the ores initially. He's going to drop 2 supplies here. And will he drop a third there? Yes, he will. Probably truck rush. And then go from there. Yeah. Sending a dozer to go to the 4th supply as well. Might as well send that one out, no? Or just hide that one and then send this one out. There's the truck rush. Gets the first... Ooh! No terrorist in position. No terrorist in position. Hi, says Tumstep. Wow. Oh, he missed it. You do have to run the rebel over if you're gonna taunt. There you go. Yeah, nicely done.
Lift truck may get a touche moment here. Oh, lag spike. Uh-oh. Marvelous. Marvelous. Uh-oh. 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 That's good. Hello, Azim. I'm okay with ExCaL, no. Oh, he's back. Tumstep did lose his gap there though, so it'll be upset with that. And truck gets a scrap 1 tech there. And the demo bike is out. Could get a super tech, doesn't go back for it. Scrap denied anyway. Yeah, some good harassment here. Don't think you can take this much damage again as tank. The demo bites are really nice as well. Yeah. Okay, found the mines. Lift truck did get himself 3 oils actually during all of that. Tumstep getting a 4th supply. And I feel like Tumstep needs to get a helix now. Sticking to the ground assault at the moment. And lift truck getting what will be a 5th oil even. Ouch, hit the mines as well. And Zeva said lift use lag to kill the gap. Yeah, lag abuse. Lag versus gat abuse in this game. Tumstep is actually pressing here. He's going to find another demo trap. But he's assaulting that tunnel and he's taken out another safe oil of lift truck who's not noticed that flamer here, it seems. It's good pressure from Tumstep, who is actually going for a prop, not an airfield. Oh, that bunker. Oh dear. Oh dear. Deary, deary, dear. That's painful. That's very painful. Scorp spot that flamer as well. At best it's going to kill a few workers here. Nah. Needed to kill a few workers, I think. Alright, I stand corrected. He gets the arms dealer. Fair enough. Didn't think he'd have enough time to do that. Bit of a wonky game here, but very interesting how Lotus is out. How Tumstep's wanted to go for the ground offensive so heavily.
Thank you, Wazzy. Maybe I'm saying that wrong, but thanks anyway. Another oil getting picked off here. Good news for Tumstep. I was going to say his lift truck's not got his palace yet, but he has. So, not really good news at all. Battlemaster's trying to hit this position. Lift truck says hi as well. And now it is Emperor spam, but I think he's going to need some ECMs with those Emperors. It's a bit late as well redirecting that Lotus. The Lotus should be going around getting as many oils as possible here, really. And yeah, Tumstep's fighting here. Gonna get himself another oil. He's lost an Emperor there, though. 2 more oils available for Tumstep to get here. Yeah, he's got that one. Needs to clear that left side position. Adding an airfield as well. Jarman's just been popped. Yeah, that's gonna... Oh! What? 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 He sniped and it didn't snipe. What the? I mean, actually, that has happened to me before. I don't know why that happens. Tumstep says Fargo Jarman. But it happens. Now he snipes it. Yeah, nice clean up of all of that army as well. Truck gets himself an Emperor. Yeah. Interesting one to go the ground assault, but of all the GLAs to do it against, is it really the best idea to do it against Demo? Hello, Mo. Yeah, lift is fine here. Oh wow, it's actually MiGs, it's not even Lixis. Tank MiGs, eh? Could have potentially detonated that worker, might have saved the oil. Go away. Well, lift truck's going to need to do an almighty Fargo pop if Tumstep's going to get anything done here. Yeah, I don't mind 1 MiG for the Jarman, but he's gone for 3 MiGs, which is... I don't know. Oh, it's gone down. Ambush. Yeah, that's it. That is it. I'm surprised Tumstep's still in this game, actually. One last artillery
attempt. Kills a tunnel. Lift truck's not going to mind about that. And yeah, I mean... Start looked okay for Tumstep, but... Truck held the line. Reda Naeem says, do I think Vivid is the best player these days? I think it's very easy to make rankings based on one set. But, I mean, yeah, he's up there, right? He's formidable. Very, very good. And there's another snipe. Yeah, I don't get the logic of going this heavy ground against a demo on this much eco. I don't get that. Like, generally, you almost have to transition away from ground when the demo palace upgrade kicks in. So yeah. The truck's making a CC here. That is a BMCC. That is. That's as close as he can get it into Tumstep's base. The Jarman went down there. Yeah, Tumstep, he doesn't want to lose this game, but I'm afraid there is nothing you can do in this situation. Oh, look at that. Anthrax from the BMCC. Tumstep GG's. And that is 5-3 to Lift Truck. Match point. It is Tumstep's map. He's going to need a good map and a good matchup that he can win both ways to take it to a decider. AAA said Vivid versus Lift, you joking, right? Yeah, Lift Truck has definitely looked stronger throughout. What sort of matchup is Tumstep hoping for? What is Tumstep's best matchup? Probably USA Mirror, isn't it? Like a USA Laser on Vendetta or something like that would be Tumstep's best call. He's now gone
off the beaten track. He's going super wonky now to try and throw lift truck off. It's not a bad strategy actually. Tumstep says he forgot what to do after the lags. Was a little DC there. Ooh, China mirror. Well, you can't ask for more than a mirror. You really can't. If you're behind, you cannot ask for more than a mirror. So let's see. This is up to Tumstep now. Are we going to see a comeback for a decider? Or is Lift Truck just going to go GG well played and walk away with a set win? Let's not get ahead of steam, but what sort of decider do we fancy is the question. Which map and which mirror? What haven't we seen for a while? Tumstep having a think. Is it 2 supplies, 2 war factories, or is it 2 supplies, 2 war factories? Do I rotate my war factories north, or do I rotate them northeast? That's the questions he's got to ask himself there. We start with Tumstep. He's down in the south with the purple China Vanilla. And up in the top right, it is Mr. Lift Truck in the blue. He is China Vanilla as well. We've hit our peak viewers in this stream so far. So stick around, because I will interview one of the players, and whilst I do that, I will copy and paste the participants of YouTube chat into a spin the wheel. I will click spin the wheel after the interview, and one of you guys will walk away with a $25 bonus courtesy of Ahmad Sabora. So yeah, Ahmad has been on a roll this week. We've had like 4 challenges, really good sets. ExCaL yesterday won the ZH lottery in this chat. And you never know, you might get a lucky draw, and that'll pay for your chicken for haters and a couple of beers. Flamer Gat is out for Tumstep, and Lift Truck's gone greedy. He's gone for an oil, which Tumstep will see and deny, and he will deny that as well. I think Tumstep's rally scouted this. So if he denies that, it's a good start for Tumstep. Yep, very nicely done. Very nicely done. Outpost, outpost on the way. Lift Truck looking to intercept this flamer. Oh, but he's forgotten about the Gat, and the Gat might get on the supply line here. Tumstep looking to combo the outpost and the Gat. Oh, he's forgotten about the Gat. He could have got that in there on the trucks. Now Lift Truck's trying to get that oil again. Drop on the way for Tumstep. Lift Truck will get that oil. Tumstep's forgetting about all his units a little bit. Didn't control that outpost there, but he's going to flame a reactor here. He's also getting a kill on one of the outposts. Yeah, reactor goes down. But the oil survives. Nice pick off of those tank hunters. And yeah, Lift has remade his reactor as well. But the Lotus is now out, so Tumstep can get his own oil. The game is stabilising a little bit. Hey, red versus blue.
Ooh, has he not seen that? Wow, Tumstep's got a stray dozer over here. A little bit ambitious if he thinks he's taking that supply. Lift truck is locked on. Definitely horny for a dozer. But Tumstep's going to clear all that up. Actually, a better combination over here for Tumstep as well. And you can see that on the XP. Tumstep is leading. Where is the Lotus? Lotus is there but AFK. Can take that oil. Not quite micro in the gaps. And it does get locked. Truck trying to get a little bit of a bunker position here. Tumstep made a bunker there. As long as you deny the supply, that's enough. You don't necessarily have to take it, and then you just lock down your own one. Still forgotten about the oil, so Tumstep fumbling a little bit here once again. He does have the slightly better map control, does he? Maybe not now. Not with that bunker of truck. Another wasted unit there. And there. And still forgotten about the Lotus. Yeah, Tumstep's fumbling here. Oh, that's true, Lucas, yeah. I forgot of the Norse prices. That is very true. Now he does get the oil. But lift truck is leveling that XP. And he's also locking down that third supply nicely. Got his propaganda behind this. Weird airfield placement from Tumstep. And he's not getting that third supply, yeah. Not good. Not good. Ahmad says $25 equals 350k in Syria. So how much is like a coffee then in Syria? Just so we can sort of compare. Yeah, I didn't mind Tumstep killing that oil initially, but he's not really capitalized on that early momentum that he had, and lift truck currently is doing quite nicely in the eco, but Tumstep's got himself Black Napalm MiGs. Meanwhile, he even managed to TNT that flamer there. Is he going to evac it? Nope, but he didn't need to worry about it. No chain guns. And now Tumstep about to get his third supply. But these sort of random flamer rallies are actually just giving Tumstep XP. And getting level 3 first in this matchup is actually pretty massive with the fast carpet. Truck has got his refinery. Tumstep has not got his. Had a bit of a lag spike there. Another flamer picked off. Actually, if Tumstep got that, that'd be a nice bit of extra XP as well. Would get him well on the way to level 3. Just requires one flamer. And MiG whatever units try and shut the flamer down, and you're in a good spot. Ooh, 1 HP. Stays alive. Flamer is picked off. Oh, wow. Coffee is $0.3. Yeah, wow. Oh, there's a Lotus that's been spotted there. And that's going to be a nice bit of XP for Tumstep once again. Spotted a Flamer as well. 3 ECM, and he's going to flame this. Well, that could be pretty big for Tumstep. Gets a free GAD as well. Is that going to be enough to finish that off? No. But, yeah, one click from the MiG. Is he going to do it? Nope. Click CCM. Yeah, kind of stunned that Tumstep's not gone for that level 3 rush. Yeah, Tumstep lives in France. So Lift has gone for the double airfield. He's trying to add some hackers as well. Tumstep not adding any hackers yet, and only on the one airfield. Does have chain guns, as does Truck. Mig's gonna look to combo here. They do hit both bunkers, but not before that flamer goes down. But Tumstep is level 3 now, and there's the carpet. Does get shot down, actually. Going to arty there as well. If Truck, though, has got a bigger army, by the look of it to me. See where that artillery is going to go. Oh, it's going on an airfield. Oh, that's a nice pick-off. 3 MiGs go down there. Does have MiG armor. That's a bit risky. China! Come on, Toby. That was risky. Why not do it with the army? Oh, dear. Well, with moves like that, I don't think Tumstep deserves to win this set. Lift Truck has been the better player overall, in my opinion. But still everything to play for in this set. Lift Truck is now level 3 after that. Carpets this supply. Kills 2 trucks and some units. Lift now throwing away some flamers. Kind of quite poor from both of them in this game, I would say. Both players making hackers. Well, Tumstep is starting to overwhelm here. He's kicking Lift off this third supply, but that is really, really nice from Lift Truck and artillery, killing most of that army there. Sneaky Flamer getting in, which Tumstep seems to have forgotten about as well. But Tumstep fast and quickly expanding to that supply. Toby says Mamo mix. Oh, he's going for the oil. Better use of mix there. And he gets the oil. Very nice. Our car says Daoud mix. In come some more MiGs. Let's see how these strikes are. Yeah, not bad. Does lose one. He's also losing his flank harass there as well. Is Tumstep's carpet ready soon? It feels like it should be. May choose to use that on an airfield or something. Oh, that's painful. That's painful. 3 MiGs going down there. Yeah, Tumstep is going to claw one back here. We could be set for a decider. Lift truck being made to sweat a little bit. Nice sneaky flamer here from Tumstep as well. Where is the carpet? Oh, there's lift truck's carpet. Tumstep goes for an airfield. I would have liked it on the internet centre. That would have been nice. Supply is picked off there. Both players getting a little bit broke, but the difference is Tumstep has that oil. He's not remade his trucks here. Lift truck GG's doesn't hang around, and Tumstep brings it back 5-4. Interesting. Lift Boyka wants to do challenge with you after this. I will not be casting that. I will not be casting that. Don't have time. Oh, Fargo in the chat. I don't mind Tumstep. I think he didn't play well that game, but he did enough to just about pull it back. I don't think Truck was that optimal either, but we'll see if we get to a decider. We've got Tumstep in the top right now with the purple China Vanilla. Down in the bottom left, it is Lift Truck with the blue China Vanilla. I'm not going to jinx it. I'm not going to ask Ahmad just yet what decider he might want to see. Let's see what we get here. So Lift Truck's changed his strategy. He's going for the 2 supplies, 2 war factories. I think you have to reverse mirrors. Otherwise, if we go into the next match and it's air versus nuke, you know, it's a bit rough to lose a set like that. Flamer, outpost. So Truck going straight to the 2 oils by the look of it. And Tumstep's not seen that flamer. Could be a quick game, this one. Units all over the place. Are the players paying attention is the question. Lift Truck going for a bit of a body block on this one.
This flamer looks like it might take down the war factory. Might just barely survive. It just barely survives. There is now a flamer on the right side. Tumstep is now aware of this flamer, and that was crucial. Truck has expanded pretty quickly, but Truck taking damage here, and a war factory will go down. Tumstep does deal with that flamer. That could have been game ending if that flamer had got in unchecked. Truck's still on an okay position though, even though he's lost a war factory, because he's on 3 supplies and his economy hasn't really been touched. So advantage Lift Truck, I would say, at the moment. And yeah, this could be now a critical moment in the set. This flamer coming into this war factory. War factory will definitely go down. Takes a gap with it as well. And a second gap too. Yeah, that is brutal. Tumstep. Redder depends on the situation with regard to killing oils or not. And there are a lot of different situations, so I can't really just give you a comment on that. Yeah, Truck winning the engagement on this right side as well. Everything going in Truck's favour here. So Truck has composed himself, and Tumstep is on the ropes. He is about to lose this challenge. Which means you guys need to make sure you've commented in the chat, because we will do the spin the wheel just after the interview. And one of you guys will walk away with $25 better off. Lift Truck killing a dozer here as well. Yeah. And wow, what is happening over here? Lift Truck flamer, Tumstep. No GG's at the end there. Lift Truck takes the set. I'll start opening my wheel of names. Let me have a look at the participants there and then. Drag and copy. Don't really know how YouTube works with this, but yeah. GG's well played. Interview. That does give me a bit of time. I'm actually struggling with me copy paste at the moment. Participants. Maybe I'll just have to do them individually, because I'm trying to group select, but I'm getting the images, which is messing me up. So let's lift. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. You talk a little bit, because I'm trying to do me spin the wheel, or trying to set that up at least. So yeah, how do you feel after that?
How did I feel? Well, I don't know. Tumstep is Tumstep. Sometimes those gat bugs are always tilts me.
Yeah. Carry on, yeah.
Yeah. That mayhem game as well. He didn't have anything to watch. He can say I'm watching important things.
Yeah.
So yeah, still he did it again.
Yeah,
But,
I mean, to
yeah.
be fair, the chat did actually notice that one and think it was a little bit naughty. So we were very close to actually mentioning something. I didn't want to tilt him, to be honest. But yeah, that looked like he was gap bagging for quite a while there, to be honest.
Yeah. So, yeah, and that I should stop giving people free super text as well.
Yeah.
Keep donating a lot of games because of that. That Nuke GLA game, I think Nuke is very strong in that map, but that super tech changes a lot of things.
Yeah.
Uh,
So I mean,
and
yeah,
yeah,
go on, keep going. Yeah.
that Yota Nation map. I gave him super tech again.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I should start putting some scaffold on scraps.
Well, I thought you looked better throughout, to be honest. It was quite surprising he mounted the comeback he did, I thought. Really.
Hmm.
But, yeah, were you getting worried when he won that last China Mirror, the one before?
Yeah, that was I thought we're gonna go decider, but at the end I had more money, but it's just that Lotus I think changed a lot of things.
Mm.
Uh,
Yeah, you
then
you went for a quicker third supply. So even though in the last game there, even though it looked like he was in your base a bit, you didn't really take that much damage, did you? Like you maybe lost one more factory,
I
but it
didn't.
didn't really matter. Yeah.
My oils were faster, but I feel like this map is better for the bottom spot, no? For the
Well,
China.
guess you're closer to your supplies, are you?
Yeah. You can easily get a 2-wall factory and start from there. But I don't know, to be honest. I never played this map.
Right. Yeah, this was in a Jundi tournament a while ago, actually. So.
Yeah, I don't know. Seems like, and the other supply, I took it fast. I made my third supply fast, third war factory.
Yeah.
So yeah, seems like the bottom spot was very, but somehow I was very fine in the first game as well. But that Lotus made me to sell my airfield, full airfield.
Yeah.
Then artillery killed the other airfield. So that's too much damage you can get. Too expensive. 8 mix.
Yeah, true.
So yeah, I knew the Lotus was coming. I had a Gat and outpost there, but I don't know. Yeah. What else we play? What games? That super weapon nuke. I should have won that as well. That he lost first full V to minigun.
Yeah, that was
what
incredible.
that?
I thought he was gonna lose that. Yeah.
Really the red
surprised.
card, but seems like the aura is so OP. And I did read at Air USA as well. Didn't want him to, say
Yeah, I
I'm
thought that
desperate
was
for the win.
I thought that was well mannered there. Yeah, not gonna lie.
Yeah. Even for my opponent using gat bugs, I read the imbalanced matchup. So yeah.
Nice.
Uh,
Yeah. But all I will say is I'm still doing a very slow copy paste here because for some reason it's not letting me copy everyone's name at once.
Is that
I'm having to do.
the lottery again?
It is the lottery, yeah. Oh dear. This is I'm doing my best. But overall, it's been quite a week, hasn't it? Ahmad Sabora with all these challenges. Here's a question for you. So, obviously, you're doing well against a lot of players, but how would you feel going up against Vivid? There's a question for you.
I mean, Vivid is very strong, but the problem will be the latency issue, like. Like 25 with I mean, when we played in the World Series quarterfinals, him alone was like 18, 19 because of the locations. But I'm guessing like with this streamer is gonna be like 25, 26.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't mind. He's very good.
Well, that could be a situation where you just do POV both. I know you can now do that, and
yeah.
And he can as well, although I don't think he likes doing it because he gets distracted. He's thinking about like what's going on and
in the chat,
yeah. And I think it distracts
I
him
only
a little bit.
Fargo saying, "How can someone lose to my ex?" Maybe ask that to yourself. How can you lose?
Oh dear. Yeah.
Alright, Tumstep saying I need more spam and this stuff. But happens. Those excuses always there.
Yeah.
but
Anyway,
I enjoyed.
Yeah, nice. Well played. I will now do this draw. It's been quite a headache.
All right.
Getting-
I will come to
getting-
chat and see what people say.
Okay then. All right, but well played. And
Yeah.
if you're going straight to Boyka now, enjoy.
Yeah. See you.
All right, GG's.
Bye-bye.
Well, there is the truck. Quite happy with his win there. And yeah, let me change my screen just to show you guys what I've done here. Bloody hard work, this. We might have to have a break from this. Tech support struggling. Right, so on this part of the YouTube thingy, you got a bunch of names there. I've attempted in stages, because it wouldn't let me do it in one go, which was really annoying, to copy you guys over there. So, are we in? We're there? Yeah, we're there. So, simple dimples. Let's literally spin the wheel. And whoever this falls on is going to be $25 better off. It is a chap called Merd K. So well done to you. You are going to be $25 to the good. So you've got to send me, if you can, your PayPal in Discord. Would be ideal. Well played to Truck once again. Thanks again to Ahmad Sabora. Very generous to just do a chat, how to say, lottery like that. So very nice. He's done a lot of challenges this week. So yeah, thank you. We appreciate it, and the ZH community appreciates it. That's going to be it from me. It does sound like you're going to get a Boycat POV coming up against the truck as well. So lots going on for the trucker. But until next time, that's me out. GG's. Take care.